everyone, and welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, I'm going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Sagittarius. So Sag, if you've stumbled across this video, then this is not time specific. I trust it that when you find this video, there's some information in here that will be significant for you. Remember, it's not always about you. I work with energy, so it could be to do with somebody around you. Okay, it's not always directly to you, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So without further ado, let's get shuffling the cards and see what we've got for the lovely Saggies. So what's coming in around Sagittarius? Saggy, Sag. And we have the King of Wands, okay? This is a couple of things. Can you see the flames here around the chest area? And this is sort of passions, interests that are being sort of withheld at the minute, okay? These are things that you are bottling up at the minute. And for some of you, it can be sort of a new passion, a new hobby, a new interest just sort of coming to the surface. It's also saying follow the beat of your own drum, okay? You're taking the lead here on a situation. It can also mean as well, for a small minority of you, there's a lot of frustration, a lot of anger wanting to come out, okay? There's a lot of stuff being bottled up within some of my Saggies at the minute. But it's saying here, it's as though you want someone to hear your voice, to sort of let them understand what is going on. And that's another sort of metaphorical message of, you know, you go to the beat of your own drum, okay? Don't let others sort of influence you, take you off path. And I just feel for some of you, as I said, there's this anger building up within for a small minority of you. The majority of you, however, I feel it's passions burning within. There's new things coming in that you want to release, okay? As we go into the reading, obviously this will sort of open up a little bit. So what else have we got for Sagittarius? And we have the Nine of Cups here, okay? I feel that there is a protective element that you are placing in front of you here. And as I look at my oils on the side, I'm drawn for you to boundaries, okay? I'm drawn to the boundaries. And on this message, on this bottle, it says, you tested my limits, pushed me to the edge, all the while pretending to be my friend. You offered a hand filled with impure motives, hoping I would be too blind to notice. I set my boundaries, the guard is up. I urge you not to try your luck. So for some of you, okay, because I was drawn to that, there is this protective boundary that you have put in front of you here. And because it's the cups, then cups are associated for sort of a home environment, okay? So I feel like this is closer to home, whether this is family, it could be a close or best friend, okay? That there's a situation that has made you angry or annoyed and your voice needs to be heard, but there is sort of a protective barrier coming in around you, and that is why I felt I was drawn to the boundaries oil there for you. If you look at that card as well, she wears a ruff round her neck, and that's restrictive. I feel like, I say, your voice has been restricted or you've been holding back, and this is why things are starting to burn up within you now. You need to get these feelings, these emotions coming out of you, okay? And we have the Ace of Swords coming in here. There's a new key of opportunity coming in for you, Sag. She wears a very dark outfit here, but can you see the sparkles on the outside? And it's saying here, it's your time to shine. It's your time to come without. Can you see the shell she's wearing on the top of her head as a hat? This is like to say, you feel as though you've put your boundaries, as I said, you've been in this protective shell, but there's a key here, and it's saying you can unlock this energy that you have felt, I want to say trapped in for some of you as well. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of this energy around you where there's anger for some of you. There's your voice needs to be heard. You feel like you've been restricted. Okay, you felt like you've had to protect yourself. But it's now coming in to say it's time for you to shine. It's time to come out of that shell. It's time to start to experience new things. But you have got to take the lead. You've got the key there in your hand, but some of you are reluctant to put that key in and open the door. There's some kind of withdrawal element here for a small minority of you. Okay, having the darkness here, it's like you could have gone through a phase where you felt quite low in yourself, but slowly you're coming back to life. Okay, and you're starting to come out of that protective shell slowly. Okay, it's quite deep, Sag. It's quite deep. Don't forget, if this is not you directly, it could be somebody around you where you can pick up on this energy that you are trying to help and assist somebody who's felt they've been in sort of an environment where they've been struggling with themselves. Okay, not wanting to go out, maybe because of health reasons for some of you. But we've got here communication coming in. Okay, so it's saying you do need to get your voice heard. There's communication here, emphasizing that time to speak out, time to let people know your true feelings about a situation. Okay, how you're feeling, what you want to get out. So what else have we got going on for Sag? And we've got balance. Okay, I look at the scenario of the artwork on this card. It's like a bird on a wire, and this is how I feel. You felt isolated. You have felt sort of lost as well, some of you. But the sun is peeping here, okay, over these clouds on the artwork itself. So it's saying here, find balance within you. You've got to find this happy balance within your life. There's certain situations, as I said, where you felt withdrawn. You've not wanted to go out. If, as I said, if it's not you directly, it's somebody around you who's felt there's a darkness here, there's a low mood, there is this isolation. But it's saying in order to go forward, okay, you need to get this balance. There needs to be a balance brought back in, okay? Let's have a look what Spirit want to say. What's the message from Spirit for Sag? Gone through a very sort of rough time, whoever I'm picking up with here. And we have serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honour, nurture and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And we've got the colour blue there, and this is about bringing calmness and peace back in with the balance. And as we came in at the very start, we had all this fire energy reflecting from your own sort of star sign. Okay, all this, as I said, it's a couple of scenarios here. We've got the anger, the frustration being bottled up within, and then we've got the other flip side of there's things that you want to do, passions reigniting, coming in as well. So it could be for some of you as well, an old flame coming back in, okay, as well. I want to touch on that. But from the outcome of the energy that you're starting with, having all this going on, as we move through the reading, we've got the balance coming back in and the serenity, okay. I'm just going to get a couple of animal spirit cards just to finish this reading off. So what else have we got for Sagittarius? Wow, we've got the alchemical sign of the spiritual realms, and it's the golden egg coming in. Okay. And then this is the alchemical sign of fire, and it's the lizard. And I feel like I want to go with this with your energy, the lizard. Very thick-skinned. This is how you've had to be. Okay. This is sort of, some people have sort of looked at you as being a little bit cold, okay, with your emotions. People looking in from the outside at you at the moment, you know, thinking the way you are or the way you are acting, you're coming across as sort of thick-skinned, coming across a bit heartless as well. Or this could be somebody around you who's taking on this energy, however it's going to resonate. But again, with the thick skin, it's protection. And as we came in at the start of that reading, I felt like there was protection. We've got boundaries here. So as I said, I feel like the lizard is sort of emphasising your energy. But we've got this beautiful golden egg waiting here, okay? There is a new phase coming in, and it's going to be better than you have been dealing with at the start of this reading. There's something waiting to hatch. It's something from the universe coming in for you. The new opportunity coming in for you. So the energy, what I'm feeling at the very start of this reading, which is all this, for some of you, anger, upset, nobody's listening to what you're saying, you're trying to protect yourself for a reason, you've kept yourself in this protective shell, okay, some of you have been in this dark place for some of you, but it's your time to shine, okay, this thick skin that you've worn to protect yourself, then obviously it's saying from spirit, serenity, okay. Don't bottle up these emotions. Don't let past issues interfere. You need to let that go, because I feel some of you are dwelling on what's gone on. You may be dwelling on what you've done or inflicted on yourself for some of you. But we've got the golden egg here saying, if you're in this mindset of everything seems black at the minute, nothing's going right for you, you know, this is why you get angry, this is why you get frustrated, okay, this is why you feel like, you know, it's not worth going out doing anything. Why should I bother doing this? You could be in this trapped situation, whether that's through finances or relationships or health or whatever it is you're going through. But know at the end of this reading, with the golden egg here, the universe has got something planned, okay, there's something going to be coming in for you, Sag. So I hope you can get some information from that reading, my lovelies. It's been a while since I've been on here, so guys, any new people that come along and find this message, any likes, comments, you know how it works. It helps with the analytics, and it'll just get me boosted back up the old YouTube ladder. So until next time, my lovelies, you take care of you. Bye then.